Olympus, here I come.
Boys.
It's now or never. Imbued with greater strength.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Her father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. Observe.
A bulb of garlic. That barricade's back up.
Now let's see. Go talk to that person.
Give it a stir.
Pardon, Lady Medea.
Fear not. The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorceress. But so's the world over. Take one of these.
I mean, a permanent supply of max magic means that I never have to prioritize it. Whose thing is this? It's a wheel.
Shades, I release you.
I have to say I was reluctant to participate in these affairs at first. A war must run its course. I often set the wheels in motion, yes, but then observe impartially. This one, however, has become a bit of an exception.
Sure.
Shall we head back, Homer?
Steadily, she retraces her steps.
Hi. It'll be all right.
Everlasting peace.
relatively cheap to get.
For me.
I want the health, and then I guess I just get the zoo spoons to try and get chain lightning.
Artemis.
Just like that.
Thank you.
Hell, you saw we're up against Prometheus. His whole
Prometheus
thing
and
is
Bob.
how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
The Titan of Foresight, fighting for the Titan of Time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he really knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister. Very well. Steady out there.
Truth be told, I would have preferred a flat crit chance.
I can do this.
It is what it is. It is a little odd. The encounters don't seem to count for the Hermes stuff, but they count as far as getting the extra magic.
And now for you. Lord Uncle.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Because I feel like one of my arcana should be making more... what's it called? More, like, rare foods this year. But it seems like I've been getting less and less overall. Maybe it's just my imagination.
One final minute. In the name of Hades. Could make a trade.
This is what I was looking for. Unfortunately, it's again a common quality. So do I want another zoo spoon? I mean, I guess not. Because I mean, that is what I wanted.
How many of these do they have?
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Sure, why not? I accept this gift.
I was like, what the hell could be over there?
Caught out. Another ribeye. Tucked away.
Even with reserving all that magic, I still have more max magic than when we started.
Time to go.
That's what's silly about it, right? That boon we got from that witch.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. Think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.
That works for me.
It's you.
Oh god.
I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as
Well, we
does
might
Great
be
Hector
failing this.
below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now. Since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly. Best concentrate on him.
Coming at ya. Oh, I'm pumped.
Oh, that was strangely easy compared to fighting
Your
Hecate.
great rival vanquished for the night.
There.
Something to procure.
What?
The noxious, death-strewn field beyond the city of Ephira now lies still once more, although a sense of rising fear yet lingers with the many restless souls that there reside.
Lady Medea certainly transformed this place. I'd best switch keepsakes there.
It's too bad.
Let's go, Golly.
Yeah, you pretty much used all my bones doing stuff. So I have to actually start getting them. Yeah, I have 280.
Take me away. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes. See that, Golly? Good job.
Your uncle Poseidon created that watery chasm you see before you. I've half a mind to freeze it shut, though I fear our enemies shall cross it anyhow, and your voyage would only be more fraught.
Let's try this again.
Very annoying. I guess this.
Sink or swim.
Survivability is always nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I was hoping to find the thing that increases my
Sure.
boon's rarity, like every however many fights. But I was lucky to get the chain lightning, so.
And now to set a course.
I mean, the money's nice, but my hex wasn't like God sent or whatever, so it's less important to me.
Pathetic.
Why do I need to smash that with a pick? Can I just like pick one up?
Royal drop of wine.
Behave
Oh,
yourselves.
hello again. You have been a worthy mother to Discura, I can tell. Nurtured her appetite with many souls. I therefore wish to share with you a dream I vividly recall.
A dream concerning me and the Staff of Dusk, madam. That seems rather specific, though dreams do get that way at times.
In said dream, I saw what first I thought to be a jackal, all surrounded by the dead. The sight of him was marvelous, As words reverberated in my mind, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. That sounds like it could be a waking phrase. So if I speak it to Discura by the Silver Pool...
Then I foresee she shall reveal to you an aspect of herself. As her former bearer, your connection with me cannot be coincidence. Thus, this knowledge ought be yours.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
Be safe.
Thank you. Golly, get it.
Yeah, 30% chance for bonus resources, and you haven't gotten a single hit.
Moonlight guide you.
That's settled. Stay where you are.
Yeah, dude watches me fight all those guys, and he's like, okay, now it's time to hop in.
That was ugly.
Hello.
That last night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. That it'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Melly. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. time?
Keep up the good work. Next vessel.
110 magic reserves, and I still have this much. It's crazy.
We put poor mortals through an awful lot. No thanks to Ares here. At least he's been occupied with our own troubles for a change, haven't you, laddie? That way most everybody else can catch a break.
But dearest Lady Hestia, our troubles are of grave concern to more than mortal kind. Ours is a conflict of the highest order, and irresistibly draws each of us to do our part.
Choose your
Oh,
path.
there was a... God. Maybe it wasn't offered or shown because I hadn't gotten any actual boons yet.
Hestia shall be notified at once.
I'm tempted to grab this, but it's not like I'm in danger of failing as of right now.
Hi, babe. Fear in the air, you said last time it was like this. Maybe you really are doing some of Nyx's dirty work. In which case, you're way dumber than I thought.
You were invited and expected to be part of the unseen. But you turned your back not only on us, but your mother. And the underworld itself. A price is to be paid for that.
And you've come to collect. Too bad I've got nothing to give. Unless you take payment in these little metal things that the rail chews up and spits out. Getting warmer. Here comes my favorite part.
Flames, take them all!
Oh, what's it? Here it comes. Whatever.
I'm not...
No, you don't. Ow, 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 ow!
She started it.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. As planned.
get this because of the prophecy, but
For Limandoros.
yeah, now I just throw everything in a straight line. Okay.
Enough. Not that.
What have we here?
And this is what I wanted. So, I mean, it's still early enough I could get
I
some
found
value out of
something.
it.
Get that, Golly. Nicely done. Not had enough of me, Dragon. Here's a little warm-up for you. How is Kronos controlling those?
That was completely miserable.
Here we go.
Say we turn up the heat.
In the name of Zeus. Filthy creatures.
It's her. Illumination.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. One Death-Defiance Tower punishes in each location, but you prime 150. I mean,
You shall have it.
I still have 95 fucking magic to work with.
Now I must go.
So, hey, I will gladly make myself fucking immortal. people outside can be ignition too. I didn't know that. I thought they had to be standing in it for the sport. But the only problem so far is now that I have climbed so much magic, I need a way of replenishing it.
There it is.
Say we turn up the heat.
That eagle.
You just stand there. Short circuit, I guess.
Right, got it. No getting used to that. Olympus, I accept this message.
I knew it.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora?
The
A shade
explorer.
responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
this out.
The bell.
First, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon. Out there, is that... Something's inside those clouds. Oh, gods. Bounty. Can't hide from me. And caught. Another lamprey. Foes eliminated.
Fighting in a fucking storm this thing is obnoxious. One less of Typhon's brood. Next floor. Fucked up a bunch of things. I guess that's...
What is this?
Now we're cooking.
we got upgraded. Oh, this. So I prime marginally less, who cares?
Hear me, on my authority.
I prefer the damage, but
Go for it, Golly.
this does solve the problem of needing a
Higher up.
bullet sustain.
Lord Hermes.
You've notched Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. This one. Right.
What a surprise.
I mean, I'm just doing that for the seed. I don't really care about the other stuff. Well, I can get that.
A sudden surge.
That gives me enough for the armor. Not that I think I need it with 3 revives.
Hail, Typhon!
The entire time I was waiting on this before I used my hex.
Fight on! This was a small...
Easy little warm-up for you.
That was close. That was like a fucking incredibly good run until that. How embarrassing.
A bit too close.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now.
Like quite literally almost snatching victory.
Almost.
Defeat from the jaws of victory.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Beautiful. Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed? The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Grandmother.
Don't be shy.
Malinois. Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boom.
I'm guessing I'm gonna be meeting everyone over time.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Heredia, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Malinois, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Malinois. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another,
We're
I'll be
having a
back as soon as
chat
I
and
can.
Apollo's just screaming at the
Kronos
top of
may
his
have
lungs.
reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I have not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Take care now.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe.
Yeah, keep yourself safe.
Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require.
Took you long enough.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Phew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but Do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out. Come along then.
Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well.
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose.
Haven't you done enough?
Okay.
They're saying you beat Typhon single-handedly last night? One step closer to putting everything back to normal, huh?
I did not beat Typhon single-handedly, but we managed to defeat him, yes. Though I don't think you need to fear a return to normalcy anytime soon.
I know you're trying to reassure me, but I can't help the way I feel. I ought to be enjoying all this while it lasts. The future might be boring as dirt, but right now, things are okay.
Things are not okay.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Okay, whatever.
This night is ours. Another shipment already.
Guess I'll give her the ambrosia.
What if we head to the taverna for a little while? You don't seem particularly busy, and we probably should talk.
What if you get out of my face for a little while? Don't feel like seeing you and all those shades judging me. Thanks.
Alright, be a bitch.
One step closer. Smells delicious. Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be. Kataski Onaski. Have it. I've had these in my head for long enough. Domnoski Traxon. So mote it be.
Six of these, sure.
Power to create.
And if someone
It's
accepts
cooking.
the ambrosia, it would advance it.
Good show that time.
What's it called? 20 turns or whatever you want to call this.
I'll watch that one.
So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin.
Yeah,
but I
evaded. That's what we
and
did.
clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part.
You got there.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinois. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So, what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh! Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
That's not bad.
The tools of the unseen were bound to grow strong.
Fear me.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time. But where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. Back to the surface, then. Halfway to Night's Gift.
I need Psyche for that.
Now for the Silver Pool.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! Halfway to victory, young one. But to earn the gifts of the Veil, one must conquer the underworld and the surface realms upon a fearful night each in turn. You up for it?
For the glory of the underworld and the everlasting rule of night, I would do everything in my ability.
Yeah, we'll see where the
whether that makes me
thing
worthy of the
directs
gifts
me
of the
towards
Veil,
for the
I know not.
nightmare currency.
Come on, what kind of attitude is that? You did the surface already, now you just gotta do the underworld and the gifts are yours. First one of them, at least. Come on, do it.
Oh, it's gonna keep
okay.
progressing. Oh, that's ominous. First things first.
Moving shadow.
The Testament of Night.
It wants me to go topside. How annoying.
That fear may spread. For the unseen.
It's
You
gonna
done with that
probably be absolutely miserable, but we'll see how it goes.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. A hidden aspect. What sort of being is this Anubis?
I mean, interesting, but I don't feel like that would be good.
it. Our connection is complete.
That's the stuff.
New assignments.
Wait. Given all the nonsense I have for this,
Faith
I
of my
think
comrades.
changing this out for something that isn't going to cause me to take like 50% more damage by the time we're done might be the play. And none of these are all that interesting.
The photon.
So just grab one.
Excellent choice.
Heading up. Hold on, everyone.
I still can't entirely believe you got him, Sunshine. Typhon should have taken the combined might of our entire family. And in a way he did, it's just the rest of us were busy fighting back his swarms. He's really got to stretch thin.
All this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own.
Yeah, well,
but our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Divine vengeance.
I grow strong.
Talk to what's her name? Get the health. The hex, I guess.
Tear sword. So she returns. Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses.
Suffering on this is not this. I kind of like this. We have an enormous amount of magic by the end of it, but this is nice because then we can jump in and just get blown up instantly. Just if I don't have armor.
Should be no side effects.
It doesn't apply to like
Don't mind me.
the original enemies, I don't think. But like for the extra stuff that jumps in, it's nice.
You wretches are in for it now.
Olympus managed to take Typhon down.
Yeah, Olympus.
I figure with your aid, probably Sister Selene's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least, though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight. For your journey.
Specials can deal critical. I mean, that's nice.
Then it's yours.
Because it just means I have to then
Go on,
prioritize finding a sustain. I should have looked, to be honest, to see what mana sustaining stuff is ideal.
Shades are free.
Do I even have any lightning bolt attacks? I don't think so. I mean, that can change.
The barrier's weakening. Shamblers ahead. It's done. Good.
It's not really what I want, but it's decent at least. It's not a bad offering. Two choices. I think we go for the Hex. Hex and Ares, I guess.
The time sign's back. Death to Kronos. Almost finished. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
You have surpassed each of the two initial obstacles posed by the vow of rivals. Thus have gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear using this vow.
Oh, I'm guessing I have to do each one sequentially so I can unlock more ranks of that vow. This is nice just for the crowd control, and it means I can use it more often. But it's not something I really need either. This is good because Typhon can't move. I think I'll go for that.
Total eclipse.
Because it would have told me if there was something for the prophecy that I need to get the godsend effects.
Valuable for you.
Well done.
Yeah, we've done a full run and are starting another, and we have still yet to get bonus resources from this thing. It's impressive.
mother's strength. The spirits of the dead. Be free.
Stubborn as he clambers toward our highest peak, driven by vengeance, rage. In some respects, I do admire him, though I am grateful you were there to dash his hopes.
These are both nice. I mean, this is less useful for the moment, but this gives me attack speed. At least from my understanding of how plasma works. But when I take damage or if I was okay. I didn't know if it was one or the other. There is one of those that gives me magic. Yeah, I was hiding in a bag.
As likely all the unmarked packaging concealing this boon was soaked all the way through.
Here's the gold.
Me too. Alright, time to get a disease fighting this guy.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorcerers. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest.
Ironic that I didn't get the thing that gave me health back if my life was that low. I could have really used it. I guess I gave myself a false sense of security with how easy the first try for this went.
Where'd Lady Medea go? Whoa.
On such particularly
that was
fearsome
pretty
nights,
horrible, though.
The Witch of Shadows is believed to haunt this awfully putrescent field, whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the dead.
Still feel a little nauseous after that. Delivery coming soon. Onward, Golly. Change of course. All yours, Golly. Why, thank you.
Given I'm already down identified, I should probably start stacking health. Can buy one, but that's not until later, and it's kind of expensive, so it'll depend very much on how much life I end up getting. Or how much.
You dare. Thank you. Just in time. It's like the game knows. More coming. It's rather heavy still.
I think we can duplicate the pomegranate, but the better.
Here you go.
Lord Hermes.
This can also be duplicated, I think.
The
But I don't know if
possibilities.
it can because it was from one of the purchased things. Quite literally the same thing on either side.
The path across the sky. Selene, show my foe to me.
Oh, this is obnoxious.
This is the hidden isle I revealed. A gift from the earth.
It's a double! A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change.
Times change, old man.
I see everything.
Here, fishy. Mine.
Shrimp.
I've got a shrimp.
Yeah, 1 Death Defiance refill for 240 gold.
Just what I needed.
And cypress twigs. Fang and feather piggies! Look who's back! So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
%, more damage is nice, but and none of these are like all that horrible. So let's get some girth.
You are all grown up.
I'm Titan-sized.
Use it well.
My main concern is it increasing the size of my hitbox and making me get hit by things even more frequently.
Why, thank you kindly.
I should start using rerolls, to be honest, but I mean, like, this would require me to just drop my cast for fun to get mana back.
I choose
so
otherwise.
I'll pass on that, I think. Here's Screw displeased. Are you gonna cry?
A misunderstanding, though I tend to presume malicious intent.
Is this what you want, Ares? He wants a fight, does he?
Foolish enemies believed they had you there?
I actually didn't know what that was going to be like as far as the penalty. This is also kind of what I was looking for. This might give me even more plasma gains per fight, especially on bosses. So now I have a way of sustaining myself.
Steady now.
I do have that thing cooking for the 6 though, so maybe I won't get that.
In the name of Hades. Death to our foes.
After this, I'll be getting death-defied, I think.
You're in
unless
my
the
way.
bosses don't count as encounters.
Trouble, you're huge.
Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Cersei the Enchantress.
Does that make
Had
her
you not been so delinquent, you could
picture
have
in
learned
this
from her
bigger
yourself.
when I have that effect
Learn
on
to
me?
become a
I
freak,
think it
you
does.
mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. Here. How's this? Now it's my turn.
I mean, it sucks that I got hit, but we can still replace what planned.
Man, the fire's just fine. Now watch this. We're not through. I always get the last laugh, babe.
See you, Strife. My claim. In the name of Hades.
It would have been nice if that got duplicated, but oh well. Start making money with that. I got bopped this idiot for the nightmare thing.
The path to Olympus.
I'm not happy with how my health is looking, but if I don't play it like an asshole and do that exact thing, it should be fine.
I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace.
Yeah, unless this counts for the lightning bolt effects, I currently have nothing that can actually trigger that. It's actually really annoying.
Felt that for sure.
Third time tonight!
I am your guide.
Dig up a hamburger.
Reagent over there. Nicely
Still
done.
no duplicated fucking thing. It's crazy. Apollo. So I'm looking for the sun guy.
feels even sturdier.
Look at some guy's nutsack real quick.
Good people too. You ever been to other? Hey!
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though. I'm into it.
Yeah, fish up something from the water that all these dudes are hanging out in.
Whoa, that's our pool.
No escape. I've got a crystal.
These are both nice. But I think funny.
Have a great night.
It was kind of trolling with that one pomegranate before. Like, I don't dislike this weapon, but man, is it fucking slow. I feel like half the damage I've taken in this attempt so far has been because I'm like just in an animation during an attack.
Short work. Lady Athena.
At your service.
Let's see how this goes.
Naturally.
We were able to repel that monstrous Typhon thanks to your aid, so it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
There has to be a way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter, which was more frightening even than the thing itself. Your brother's favorite. Beware out there.
There they are. As expected.
Give me a duplication. I don't know if that works like retroactively. But you know what, we take those.
Yes.
It is kind of stupid that I can't backtrack with that. Also, those can be duplicated. So unlucky.
More automatons. Olympus, I accept this message. Not what I want.
I mean, it's not insane, but
All yours, Golly. Appreciate the help.
it could be good. I honestly doubt I'll get 4 of these with just one floor ahead of us.
Let's see what else.
Like if those did damage, yeah. Like if those did damage, I might have considered it, but they don't. Like 30 is nothing, and the fact that they can miss makes it worse.
My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path.
Good for our heroes. Oh, I'm stupid.
How about this?
You've more to contend with than me.
probably my least favorite fight out of every single one.
Was there nothing I could have done?
Enough of his foresight. By will of night. From the oath. Shouldn't take too long.
7 encounters. I think we got that.
Shipping. In the name of Hades.
I was optimistic to think I would get that many. I mean, I would just need one of the swirly things, so I think we go for that.
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
We'll find him or the other way around. Mind getting that for me? Thanks, little one.
God, these are both tempting. I have to get the thing.
It's that broodling. Or twin. Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
Got tall
The
order.
light of the sun. The hunt begins. To me. I caught a storm gullet.
Yeah, it's only 66, so I guess I can spring for it. Actually,
What's good here?
Encounters. Actually, I think if I get to the end and there's still those active, I think they get completed automatically.
Should get here soon enough.
I guess because it kind of scuffed to spend your money for that stuff, and then like, oh well, the next room is a merchant.
I can use this. Almost to the top. On my authority. Greater might.
Sure, why not? So, technically speaking, we should get these
How
two.
about a resupply?
Yeah.
You should have everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell.
Yeah, at no point did I get any more of those earth things. Oh well.
Olympus, I accept this message. What else? Greater strength.
Greetings.
Not sure if that's any use, but yeah, I don't particularly like this fight, but it's mostly because I never actually know how much health it is. That's what stresses me out.
You should be here soon.
Forget about last night, monster.
Next, you would think other Olympians would have shown up at some point. much better fight than last time. It's one anyway, but I didn't throw catastrophically.
For my father. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides. But only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest. The path to the palace.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It's dawn. They're here.
We salute you.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back.
I think that's the
each
fourth
night he deigns to
kill.
threaten us, if that is what
We
it
need
takes.
7.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I've not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Fare you well.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. That's your boon.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. The renewal project's up to a fine start. How are you managing with all the new responsibility?
Okay, I guess. Sometimes I think I'd rather not be doing anything. But I get that somebody's gotta do this stuff, and it's not like any of those slackers out there are gonna do it.
The other shades have their own duties. The work needn't be onerous, it can be fulfilling. Helping others, having a sense of purpose.
My purpose, Mel, is only to hang out. Gotta go.
To victory.
It's
Collect
finished.
our goop. Oh. I haven't?
Epiphany.
Yeah, I only need 4. I thought I needed... What's it called? I thought I needed 7, like with him. Sure, why not?
Say the words. Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Kataski Onaski.
Tis done.
Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night.
By your will.
Become what I seek. It'll be worth the wait. Gaia's secrets. prophecy of
what do you
Typhon's
want?
return, was your interpretation that the gods were going to prevail or not? Or was there any detail you recall that we might use to our advantage?
Well, there was lightning, which I took to represent Zeus. The earth seemed to shake, recalling Poseidon, and a red spear reminiscent of your father's, piercing the storm. But even these specifics don't seem to pertain to the matter at hand.
A red spear, huh? Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment, would you care to share it with me at the taverna? I know this is sudden, it's just I'm past due for a little break.
Princess Malinois, it would be my pleasure.
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation. Those completely certain I'll succeed in everything, or those completely certain that I'll fail.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts and would chastise me sometimes for small mistakes I'd yet to make. It wasn't always as encouraging as intended.
How to make a psychopath.
Then
Tells them
where
what
did
they're
you
doing
find the
wrong
strength?
before they even do it.
Your responsibilities sound like they must have been a lot.
It all simply became a force of habit at some point. You practice a skill to a level of proficiency, then fear letting it go. Fear you'll never be as capable at other things.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such misgivings.
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear. So then where do you think it comes from? Your source of motivation for your task?
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there. This is good.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess. And thank you for the drink. I trust we'll have more opportunities like this.
I trust so too. There we have it.
Alright, we should be good on nectar for a while.
Become what I seek. Covered up. Huh. Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
And? You need
Yeah, who
not
cares,
make
lol?
attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. He'd not be flying if I did.
Is he still welcome here at least?
If that is both your wish and his. I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
You made it.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Well, look at you.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble. more than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Yeah, you're losing it,
Oh,
alright.
poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
I mean, kind of wishful thinking. There's always a chance for me to throw.
I've something to discuss. Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
Yeah, but here's a nectar.
Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight and steadfast presence.
I mean, if it wants me going into the underworld, that's where we're going. Nope. But I can dial back this stuff so I don't get a disease.
Again. Cold up here. I know you've been exceptionally busy as of late, though might I briefly interrupt our routine to give you this little offering? It isn't much, but down here it's some of the best we've got.
Don't know how you can find the time these days, though I am grateful that you thought of me like this. Now straight to business then. Got lots to do. I know it was Apollo you expected him, and he's quick, but I am quicker and could beat him getting to you every time if I was a bit pettier than this. He'll be right with you soon.
Very well.
Like this thing.
They got through. Brilliant.
A little
Apollo.
unfortunate
Your
that
many
ranked
talents
up
must be the envy of all the land,
just because
and I am
if
honored
it
that you're
didn't,
sharing them with me.
I would have been able
Here,
to use
this
the
is for you.
thing and then use it again when on the rank up to get 2 rarefied boons.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely
But
unnecessary, I
it is
assure
what
you.
it is.
Although it's perfectly welcome. If Typhon keeps coming back, eventually there may be no mountain here left to climb. I know my father and Queen Hera have a plan in case things could not get more dire, but I'm more optimistic for whichever plan you have in mind. There.
The might of Olympus.
Poseidon first, I guess. try and get the boon reward duplicating.
Thank you. Should put a dent into that barrier. This one's for you, Uncle. May you shake all our foes from the land, and your seas swallow them, that they rue the day they rose against us.
All of many sacrifices I've been receiving as of late, and there have been a lot. Yours have been the very best of all, my niece.
Surely.
Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
Should head back out.
Take the other one.
Where next? They never learn.
These guys jumping around and getting pulled.
One remains. In the name of Hades.
That's tempting. If not for this, I would probably get that.
Look upon me.
Just wave my hands around at the ghost.
Rest easy now.
I mean, there's still the chance for me to get that boon later, but I think the chance to duplicate my stuff is nicer. So now that I have it, health hammer hex, I guess. Or health hex because of the duplication.
Hold still in their shades. Damn it.
Nice. 300 health.
Set.
Yes.
What's Hermes offering this eve? Attack!
If any luck, I'll get a duplication. I don't know if I can get a duplication on the very first hex, but I know I can get them in the hexes in general.
Your silver light is shared by everyone, though I am far more fortunate as I know you yourself, Sister Selene. I never could have found my strength if not for yours.
I always wished to be dependable. You must feel the same. Oh, I watched over you. Out of necessity, we were quite distant as you grew and trained. But now, we Silver Sisters have grown close, as though we are one.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Moonwater.
Yeah, no duplication.
Golly, fetch.
Yeah, we've done 2 full runs and have not gotten a single resource duplication. Unless that just means it increases the odds of finding it, which is stupid because why would some of them get duplication and not others?
The barrier's almost down.
What does this actually do? Just... Oh, it makes my attacks faster too. Okay. I didn't actually know what the effect of the weapon was. Special locks on fast and uses 20% less. Just get it because of the
My
prophecy.
silver shines.
Alright. What do I want? Ares would be nice if I can get a decent wound effect.
Heracles.
Suggest remaining far afield of me at all times, witch. Don't get on the foot.
Bad amount of money.
I find that there are moments when the thrill of battle practically consumes me. A feeling I once tried to suppress, but now I realize it leads to victory. And you, my lord.
I used to think no others in our family shared preoccupations such as mine. In this, I'm pleased to have been very much mistaken. Whenever the whim to dole out death strikes you, know I shall be there.
And you got the duplication.
I regret not having had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time. Such a farce.
Go for this, I guess.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you.
You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me.
Is he?
Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it?
I assume the Cyclops was just a monster.
Look at the time.
For me.
Yeah, 4th floor. We've already gotten 4 duplications. It's a very peculiar looking run so far. Five.
Steady now. The barrier's down.
Even if I'm full health, it forces me to use that before I can go through.
Follow my light.
All right, fish. It's over. It's Azil. Olympus, I accept this message. It's Charon.
Yes, he be. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
He says this as if I haven't beaten his ass on like 10 different occasions. I don't think I've lost to him. He's just talking mad shit.
Restored. Some wool.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep.
Like, some of these things are absolutely terrible. Like, it's astounding.
The mirror. Good.
money's tempting, but we did go out of our way to get the thing
This
here. For Aphrodite.
Your favor means so much to me, Lady Aphrodite. If only I could return it somehow. Even during the most difficult of times, you bring me strength and hope.
My heart, you're truly something, you know that? You're generous, selective with your words, and gorgeous, too. I don't know whether to be flattered or a little envious.
Hear me, on my authority. Something else? All right.
Oh, there you are.
This is nice, but at least it gets duplicated too.
How many is that? How about 2?
The path of stars.
Time to abandon ship.
Dealing damage to nearby foes with my attack is pretty much just free damage.
Earnings at your service.
Delivery arrived. Go for it, Golly. Good job.
I guess I should get a refund on one of the nectar. I don't have the thing that gives me a pomegranate whenever I grab a nectar, I don't think. Which is unfortunate, but...
For me. Flaskets. The Trident Sigil. A wave of power. Come catch me if you can. For the underworld.
Yeah, like I've already gotten so much value out of this that like it would be nice
Feeling fine.
get even more out of the chance to duplicate stuff, but we've had so much luck that like even if it never happened again, I would be content.
Brought some for everyone. right?
Hey.
Yes!
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes,
what a
I can
backhanded
attest to Typhon's
compliment.
Size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess on Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Well, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything. Any of these?
Thanks.
See you.
See you. Ashes.
I'll grab that specifically for the duplication. Oh, well. Alright, we can give fucking Durian
At ease, piggies.
How very fortunate.
her nectar.
Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
That awful storm enveloping the Mountain of the Gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw. Then you shall have it.
Thank you.
Artificer. One chance to turn any minor find into a major find. It's underwhelming.
Carefully now. The trap is set.
The waters teem with life.
On the hook.
Squid.
It's a squid. Good seeing you again.
Michael Bay movie. Fucking everything's exploding.
Now.
I mean, I have a lot of health. We could duplicate it, but as of right now, I have a lot of health. Yeah, I do think I need more boons, if anything, for the infusions.
Special delivery. The Fates won't mind.
What do I even have that's chance-based? Besides this. Pretty much just that. But, hey, I mean, you never know. Does it show me? I think it did increase. 10%'s not bad.
In the name of Hades. Lord Charon.
Yeah. 400 health.
You're here. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Aw, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. How about this?
She's getting clobbered.
Ow! How about giving me a chance?
Like, talks all that shit and is like,
You started
give me a
it.
chance.
Observe nearby.
Solid ground.
Start getting more damage. Like, unless I randomly find a boon that gives me more damage based on my max health, I don't think there's a point in me stacking any more than this.
Synth protect me.
path has led to Poseidon.
Yeah, we've had to have gotten like 10 duplications so far. I guess I'm going for the boon. Like, it's gonna probably be Talos, yeah.
You probably can't understand a word I say. Hades. Keep up, Homer.
I was gonna reroll, but this is decent.
Shades of the dead, her only witnesses.
With how fast I attack, the 10% gets a lot more mileage than it sounds.
To win somebody's heart, we have to fight. And we can break somebody's heart that way as well. Lord Ares here knows all about the way it works.
Oh, that I do, and I am grateful for your teachings, Lady Aphrodite. My own knowledge had been woefully incomplete until you expressed your willingness to share yours.
This is nice, but go for
That's
the prophecy.
a feeling there.
This way, so I can give
Hey now, come on, that isn't cool.
the disgusting pervert a
Oh.
nectar.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful.
A fig leaf.
And wish I could stay for the festivities.
You really are just passing through. Look at all these
You know what they
temptations
say,
in every
God
form.
hates figs.
The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred.
Look, I would truly love to stay. Enjoy a beverage and a bite. Speak with all these doubtless interesting guests. But I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine. One of these.
Gain a random amount of life, but how much I have becomes a mystery. I mean, I know I haven't gotten this before, but
Well, all right.
hopefully this doesn't fuck me up in the process
See that,
by
Connie?
not knowing my max health.
awakens again. Olympus, I accept this message.
Not fond of it, but that's where I can go. I have the money to spend, so might as well get it.
I located something.
Bing bong.
And scoop. Prepare, fishy. Got you. I caught a star sailor. Never get enough of those.
Underworld Bowman, he can't sail to this mountaintop. Unless he fashions for himself a craft that sails on air, he shall be relegated to my waters. But how then did he get his goods up here?
It's a mystery.
Surging on.
How was the climb? Something has changed in you since when last you were here. I know what it is, and what shall happen when you finally make use of it. Perhaps even tonight.
You must mean disintegration of monstrosity. Yes, I have something for Typhon here. You're fortunate I don't first put it to the test on you.
Stay your threats. I know you shall not use this power against me. If gods and titans could kill one another as mortals do, our history would have been much, much shorter. saw your trickery, it still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried. The strength of Hades. Lost.
Bye, Itos. For the will of night. Clean. Golly, get it. Appreciate the help. Some plankton.
At top of the mountain, we're finding plankton. Okie dokie.
Higher up. I don't like either one of you. Not so easy to hunt down, was I?
I'll be a little frugal about my last reroll.
More scales.
Just because I have the rarefy going for this. It's probably a mistake, but king of mistakes.
It's improper to stare.
Ironic that it ranks up again at the last second. I mean, these two are nice, but I can't see my health, so... yeah, arguably worse things.
Certainly. Stronger.
this time?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hi there, my niece.
I'll take it.
Since I have no idea how much health I have, I might as well grab
Mind
that.
getting that for me? Let me show you the way. There. Show yourself! This is it. Just need to weaken him.
It's me you want, monster.
There he is.
He's down, now hit him hard. Get some water for our niece.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Yeah, we had 617 health to finish that.
Entropy. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news.
With the weavings of the
Young lady.
Flower. The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks erode all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock.
Yeah, actually
Well,
a
now,
perfect
girl,
day
if you
as
have
far as
truly
completions
quashed
are
that monstrous
concerned.
threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Take care.
You have our
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever.
Surely.
Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory. It's just, I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos then.
Now for Kronos then. One encouraging result can often spur another. And perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it. Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now.
So that's about it for me for today. Thank you guys stopping by. Thank you guys to the views, hosts, follows, everything.
Should have what I need now.
You guys are awesome. I'll reckon tomorrow, same time.
Mother.
So
you
until
have her hair,
then,
at least.
I hope you guys all have a good
She
one.
seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she?
Take care.